Titans minus 5.5 over the Colts. What do we think, Reid? Too high or too low?
I think this is too high. I'm not convinced on Tennessee. And look, the Colts, yes, Jacob Eason might be out there. I get it. I can already see Steve on the Zoom panel, eyes wide, just the whites of his eyes. But look, these defenses are not good. I know Jacob Eason is not great, but if Carson Wentz were in, would this number be 3.5 and is Jacob Eason a +2 differential? I don't know. I don't think they depend on him. I think they depend a ton on a guy like Jonathan Taylor. This game could come close. I think the early money is coming in on the Colts when you see -5. But at the same time, I just do not trust Tennessee. I get that Derrick Henry ran for 1,000 yards, but he's not going to do that again. He's not going to have that type of game. Look, the secondary in Indy is terrible. The secondary with the Tennessee Titans is terrible. So with that being said, it could be a high-scoring game and it could go Tennessee's way. But I think this is too high right now.
All right, Reid thinks it's too high. Julian, how do we feel about it?
It's we don't know until we know who the quarterback is the real answer. But we have to act on something. Carson Wentz, given his career history, both ankles are sprained. That sounds like me in high school basketball, the double ankle sprain. So I'm going to say he's not going to play. I like the total's tough with Eason. Titans overs have been absolute barn burners, and week 1 was the bad beat with no points in the last 19 minutes against Arizona. I don't think I would touch the total if it's Eason, but I would touch the -5.5. Tennessee's going to win this game at home by a touchdown or more if Jacob Eason is under center for Indy. So that would be my lean in this game, and if Carson Wentz is in, I don't know what to expect from him either. I would still lean to Tennessee at a smaller number, even if Carson Wentz plays. This is going to be a tough season for the Colts. Off to an 0-2 start. Now you got a huge road divisional game. I don't know if Hard Knocks is going to work out the way they anticipated with, let's track the Colts down the stretch into the playoffs. They might be a non-factor for the playoffs by the time that show rolls around.
All right, Steve, how do we feel about it?
I just think this is too low. And I don't care who's at quarterback at this point. Carson Wentz, what are they going to, wheel him out there? 2 sprained ankles. 2 sprained ankles. Even if one's feeling better, how about the other one? He's on the Colts now, right? And everybody was like, this is going to be great. He's got this great offensive line in front of him. He's not going to be under pressure. He's already been under pressure on almost 45% of his dropbacks. So now I'm starting to think this is not an O-line problem. I'm starting to think this is a Carson Wentz problem because it happened with the Eagles. Now it's happening with the Colts. And then if it's Jacob Eason, the 4th-round pick, he goes out there. The Colts are getting ready for a field goal. He throws a pick on the second pass attempt of the game. That's what you're going to get with Jacob Eason. And Reid said it perfectly. This Titans defense has not been good at all. They've already given up 632 passing yards to opposing quarterbacks. But if it's Jacob Eason under center, that number might move to 633 when all is said and done. 1 passing yard for Jacob Eason all throughout in week 3. I don't feel confident in either quarterback. Doesn't matter who it is. So I think 5.5 is too low right now.